Hi there. Zapier does not have a way or an action on Google Docs that allows us to update the content of an existing document. We can, of course, create a new document and then we can do all sorts of things, but then there's no way to up. So these are the things that we can do. We can append text to a document. We can create a document from a template or a text, upload a document. These are the things that we can do, but there is no native way for us to update the content of an existing document rather than just appending this. So with this particular Zap, we are making use of the API request tab that will allow us to update the content of an existing document. So I'm going to quickly walk you through the process. So as a part of the demo, we are actually using a Google Sheet as a trigger. So this Zap is triggered whenever a new row is added on a Google spreadsheet. So we have this here. So let me first update the content here. So let me show you what the document looks like. Let me clear all the content here. Test step doc, right? So this is what we have right now. The idea is that we want to update the content of this document, which has this ID. So we're pulling the ID from the URL. We put that in the document ID column, and then we are adding the new content here that we want to be updated on the Google Doc. So let me now click on find new records. Yeah, so this already has the new record, so we'll continue with this record. The next step is making use of the API request step on Google Doc. In this, you'll have to put this docs.googleapis.com v1 documents and then the document ID. So what this does is this fetches the document metadata. So let's fetch that. And the reason we need this is because in order for us to do the batch update on this document, we need the end index as well. So we fetch some detail here, and then we are running a code by Zapier step. So we are using code by Zapier using run JavaScript, and this is the JavaScript that we are running. So this basically fetches uh, the last index minus one, gives it as the result because that is something that we'll be using in the next step. So let's do that now. So the result is 14 in this case. So it knows that the document has 14 characters in the file right now. And then the final step, which is again an API request from Google Docs, where this is the endpoint that you're calling. It says docs.googleapis.com v1 document slash and then document ID and then followed by colon batch update. So this is the API call that we're making. And in the request, we have to pass this. So this is the expected request. And over there, the end index should be the output of step number 3, which is the result. And text is what you want to replace with the in the document. So this is what we're using in the text. And then we click on continue. Let's retest it right now. There's nothing else. As you can see, the document has been updated now. We made use of direct Google Docs API to make this update. So